Wisdom requires surrender, giving in to the deepest part of what you hang on to, staring at all the crutches you use to get you over each day. For me, it was the winter of 2010-11. I had other moments of surrender, though dragging my ass to therapy, drinking less or not at all, cutting things out of my diet to help my body. But that winter, I was going to do it all. I was sitting in a hotel room, middle of the night, Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. 40 below outside. I was supposed to be on a 6-week sabbatical to do all this work on myself. But within 2 weeks, my staff dragged me back into weekly meetings. And I'm guessing I volunteered to do this gig up in tar sands country. I was okay with it. I suddenly got thinking about the concept of attachment theory and looked it up. I read about the way it shapes your life. If some part of you never quite felt held as an infant, a child, a young person. And the list of behaviors was a bit too familiar. Like feeling of never being enough, or the love I was given is never enough. And after that read, I wrote my surviving brother, David. He was 18 when I was born, so he had watched me get parented and shared the same parenting, except his grandmother had been his primary caregiver for most of his childhood. We spent the week together, for the first time ever, hanging out at a retreat in a mushroom-shaped house in Bolinas. I learned that it was true, the story about my sleeping by my parents' bedroom door, with my pillow, waiting each night for them to wake up and notice me. I learned that I was always a kid that seemed somehow abandoned, even if I had a house over my head and a loving couple of busy parents. What struck me was how little I remembered. And what was unfair to me was how little I could tell a story about it. It was just a gut feeling, a shadow across my days. But I was finally in a place to listen to that feeling, to hold it, and try my goddamnness to surrender to the truth it presented me. I've been wiser since.